this right here is the new $80,000 Dodge EV Charger. Now, a lot of controversy about this car has hit the internet. So I'm here today, after being absent for a year of doing car reviews, to come back and give y'all my brutal, honest opinion. Now, once again, we at Hilltop Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Come up here for any of your Dodge dealership needs. Tell them London sent you. They're gonna give you a discount, I promise. Make sure you tap in with my main man Cesar. He gonna get you whatever it is you need. Now let's dive into the vid, bro. So as you can see, first thing I'm noticing is the front. It do look menacing, I'm not gonna lie. You got two vents in the front, and that's for the extra downforce to put this behemoth down on the ground. Now this car got 670 horsepower. Now that, to me, for EVs, I don't really care about horsepower. I care about how I feel when I'm driving it. Now I'm not too big on the EVs, but I promise to get this my fair opinion. So this one right here is staggered. As you can see, we got 285s in the front, and we got 305s in the back. We got the aluminum color on the wheels, and we got the red Brembo brakes, but they got SRT on them. Dodge should have kept Brembo on there. But then again, I'm glad they ended it. So at least the Chargers can say they had something. Now, I don't like the color of these rims with the black. I feel like they should have came black on black for this being an $80,000 car. We're going to dive into the interior. Now, to get in this thing, we got to stick our fingers under here and open it up. Now, when you open this up, I noticed one thing off rip. This car has way more space than I thought it was going to have. Even though I know it's a big vehicle, I didn't expect it to have this much space. So let's start off with the door. Now this car do got red stitching and ambient lighting, which is new because the Chargers and the Challengers didn't have that before. Now we got this little ripple effect on the door. I mean, I'm not against it. It looked kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. We got the unlock and the lock button. We got the window roll up and down button, and we got the mirror control right here. Now we got a button down here that's kind of giving me like C8 vibes to open the door and get up out of here. And then we got our memory seating. Coming on the side of the seat right now, you can kind of see, I guess it got, you know, an extra little pad in the front that you can adjust. I ain't never seen that button before on the Chargers and Challengers. But as you can see, let's take a look at these bucket seats. Now I promise you, if you're a big guy, you're gonna fit in here perfectly, because these seats are huge and they're bucket seats. And I know when big guys hear bucket seats, they kind of like, nah, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, I promise. Now, looking in the back seat, plenty of space. Two grown adults and maybe a child could fit in the middle. It's not that bad. Now we're gonna hop in and see what it look like. So right here, hitting the interior, we're gonna push the power button, bring it to life. Now on the left side, I'm looking at the range. I see the miles per hour on the right side. So I'm gonna use this button right here to toggle through the screens. And I guess we got different, this car does have launch control. Me personally, I wanna see, what? This is, I guess, I mean, this is new. This is what y'all wanted, you know, for the people at Dodge. This is what y'all wanted it to look like. I mean, I'm not too impressed with the screen. I mean, down here, we got our cruise control settings. Then we got this special button down here. Now, I haven't drove it yet. I'm gonna drive it in a little bit. But this right here is supposed to be the nitrous button, where it gives all of the available power and things of that nature. And it's supposed to allow you to do whatever it is you need to do to be fast, I guess. You can see the ambient lighting kind of shining. You know, it's not too bright because it's daytime fair, so I would have to take it out at night to see. If we hit this button right here, we can see the ambient lighting and how it's set up. Now, we're gonna go to the home screen. It looks like the, to be honest, this looked like the exact same screen that be in the TRXs. I mean, the Durango. It's pretty much the exact same screen. It's sideways, and You got all of your seating controls, heated steering wheel, you know, the tune scroll. I don't know how the sound system sounds, but I'll do a video on that if y'all want me to. And that's gonna wrap up the interior. I mean, we also got these up here. This looked like it came straight out of the Ram as well. You got the tube tap for the trunk, SOS, the assistant. You got the lights right here. I'm assuming it's the door lights off. This right here is the garage button as always. It's still the same thing as it's been forever. It's nothing really different as far as, you know, if you was expecting to see something that was, you know, life-changing, it's still Dodge. The vents look kind of sleek. Let's take a look at the Alright, so as y'all can see, we found the way to hit the front. Thanks to my dog Cesar, bro. He came out here and put me on. So this right here, he was basically telling me like this is good for a carry-on, a briefcase, you know, something short, sweet, and simple. Maybe if you went to the grocery store, you know, you just wanted to throw this thing in the front, I don't know. So how you do it is, you gotta come up here, cause me, you know, I didn't know no better. You gotta come right here and hit this button right here to unlock that. Maybe on the next one, they might make it to where the kid pop the front open. Then that won't be bad, you know what I'm saying? But so far, we made it to the trunk. This is the key, by the way, for people that haven't seen it. Just double tap this button right here. Okay. This is giving like a hatchback trunk. You still kind of see, got that nice little, I don't know what that is, sun visor, I don't know. It's not too bad. I would say about one body could get back here, maybe two if you real neat and organized. Somebody could lay back here and vibe if they short enough. Underneath this right here, let's take a look. You got your tire, I guess the little tire air compressor thing. I want to take a look at the front, so we're going to take a look at the front. Oh, and I'm noticing it don't have no buttons. Now, something I will say about this trunk, after having to do that, is this trunk is very heavy. It's a very heavy trunk. So make sure you got a little muscle when you come back here and try to touch it. Overall, my opinion of the new EV Dodge Charger, I feel like it's cool, but personally, I don't feel like young people are going to be attracted to this. I just feel like it's a little bit too subtle. I don't really think the body style aligns with the direction of the future. I do feel like it's definitely a market for it, just because a lot of people are going to gravitate towards something new. But I just don't. I get why Dodge did it, but I kind of don't, because there's V8s that's still out here that's still selling, you know. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.